Baseball is unique. Unlike other sports, there's no time clock, only outs. You have to record every out in order to win a game. You can't just sit on a lead and wait for time to run out. This allows each team an equal opportunity to make a comeback. In this video, we'll be counting down some of the greatest comebacks in MLB history. Baseball's deliberate nature might seem slow in an era of rapid pacing, yet the thrill of a comeback eclipses all. Putting on your rally cap and witnessing a team erase an overwhelming lead is sure to get your blood pumping. Today, we embark on a journey to unveil the top 10 most exciting comebacks in MLB history. Number 10. The Steve Bartman Incident. The 2003 National League Championship Series witnessed a potential shift in destiny for the Chicago Cubs, facing off against the Florida Marlins. The Cubs were leading 3-0 when something happened that will haunt Cubs fans forever. In a critical 8th inning play, the left fielder for the Cubs attempted to make a catch on a pop fly in foul territory. However, a Cubs fan by the name of Steve Bartman reaches into the field of play and attempts to catch the ball, denying the Cubs a crucial out. This turn of events ignited the Marlins, propelling them to a remarkable 8-run spree in the inning, 5 of which were with 2 outs. The Cubs, close to a World Series berth, faced a stunning collapse as the Marlins seized the opportunity, ultimately claiming the championship title. Bartman's unintentional interference forever marked a turning point in the series and Cubs history. Number 9. The San Francisco Giants' unforgettable triumph in the 2012 NLDS over the Cincinnati Reds. The San Francisco Giants' exceptional journey through the 2012 NLDS stands among the most outstanding achievements, bearing the profound significance as the first team to come back and win a 5-game National League Division Series after trailing 2-0. After losing both home games to the Reds, the Giants ventured to Cincinnati. The outlook appeared bleak. In a stunning feat, the Giants scripted history, rebounding from a 2-game deficit and securing a triumphant 3-game streak, sealing their NLCS berth. In Game 5, the Giants jumped out to a 6-0 lead, and things were looking great for them. But the Reds weren't going down easy. They battled back and scored 4 runs of their own, with 2 men on base and the go-ahead run at the plate. Sergio Romo gets the strikeout to seal the win for the Giants. Number 8. The St. Louis Cardinals' historic rally against the Washington Nationals in the 2012 NLDS. The 2012 NLDS witnessed another awe-inspiring turnaround as the St. Louis Cardinals defied expectations. With their ace, Adam Wainwright, on the mound, the Cardinals trailed by 3 runs before recording the first out. By the end of the 3rd inning, the deficit had ballooned to 6-0, and disheartened Cardinals fans watched the Washington Nationals celebrate prematurely. The Cardinals chipped away at the lead by picking up 1 run in the 4th inning and 2 more in the 5th, but they still had a long way to go. After the Cardinals picked up another run in both the 7th and 8th innings, the Nationals responded with a run of their own in the bottom of the 8th inning to head to the 9th with a lead of 7-5. Down to their last out, the Cardinals rallied to score 4 runs and give themselves the lead for the first time in the entire game. In a pivotal top-of-the-9th surge, they etched their name into postseason history with one of the most remarkable come-from-behind victories. The Cardinals now gear up to face the Giants in the NLCS, who had their own comeback victory in their series against the Reds that we just looked at, setting the stage for a clash of legacies, as each team has a golden opportunity to extend their historic narrative even further. Number 7. The Kansas City Royals' thrilling 2015 ALDS comeback against the Houston Astros. The 2015 season showcased the Kansas City Royals' uncanny ability to teeter between championship glory and near miss. In a pivotal moment during the ALDS, they trailed in the series to the Houston Astros 2-1, facing a daunting 6-2 deficit after the Astros' explosive 3-run rally in the 7th inning of Game 4. In a stunning turn, the Royals countered with a relentless offensive surge, stringing together 5 consecutive singles to start the 8th inning. In the top of the 9th, the Royals solidified their position with a 2-run homer from Eric Hosmer. As history unfolded, the Royals secured victory in Game 5 and eventually the World Series, highlighting the pivotal role of the remarkable ALDS rally in their championship journey. Number 6. The Chicago Cubs staged a dramatic rally to overcome the San Francisco. A seemingly modest 3-run comeback took on monumental significance in a postseason bout defined by tension and stakes. The pivotal Game 4 of the NLDS presented the Chicago Cubs with a formidable NLDS presented the Chicago Cubs with a formidable challenge. Hit the rally. Aroldis Chapman took center stage, striking out the 102-mile-per-hour fastball. The Cubs' triumph clinched the game and the series and propelled them toward ending their historic 108-year World Series championship drought, etching this remarkable comeback as a pivotal moment in their journey. Number 5. The Philadelphia Athletics' astonishing 13-run rally to shock the Cleveland Indians. We couldn't find footage of this exact game because of when it was played, but due to the facts of this game, we absolutely had to include it on our list. On June 15, 1925, the Philadelphia Athletics etched their name in MLB history with an epic comeback against the Cleveland Indians. Facing a 15-4 deficit after the 7th inning, the Athletics didn't quit. In a remarkable turn, they orchestrated a historic 13-run eruption in the 8th inning, capturing a 17-15 lead and sealing one of baseball's most incredible comebacks. Man, I really wish there was footage of this game. Number 4. The Boston Red Sox unforgettable 7-0 comeback against the Tampa Bay Rays in the 2008 ALCS. On a memorable October 16, 2008, the Boston Red Sox orchestrated a dramatic resurgence in Game 5 of the American League Championship Series against the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays surged ahead with a rapid 5-0 lead, later expanding it to 7-0 by the 7th inning, and only allowing 2 hits by the Red Sox up until this point. The pivotal shift commenced in the bottom of the 7th as the Red Sox launched a spirited comeback, notching 4 runs to narrow the gap as a result of Dustin Pedroia's RBI single and David Ortiz's 3-run home run. Their determination endured with a remarkable 3-run performance in the 8th, paving the way for a climactic conclusion in the 9th inning, where they secured the game-winning run with a walk-off single. Although not the most substantial numerical comeback, this game's significance transcends mere statistics. Amidst the intensity of playoff competition, the Red Sox triumphant revival resonates as one of the most cherished and meaningful MLB comebacks in history. Before we get to the top 3, don't forget to like and subscribe so we can continue bringing you all the baseball content you love. Number 3. The Philadelphia Phillies' 11-3 comeback in the 9th inning against the Los Angeles Dodgers. This game marks one of the greatest 9th inning comebacks in MLB history. Down 11-1 at one point in the game, the Phillies were trailing the Dodgers 11-3 in the 9th inning. Dodgers fans were celebrating, and Phillies fans were leaving the stadium, assuming the game was over. But the players never gave up. A couple of errors on defense and a few base hits sparked a stunning change of momentum. The Phillies put on their rally caps and put together a 9-run inning to take the lead 12-11. The Dodgers had no response in the bottom of the inning, and the Phillies sealed the win. Truer words were never spoken when Yogi Berra said, "It ain't over till it's over."
Bruh.
Number 2. The Cleveland Indians overcome an astounding 12-run deficit over the Seattle Mariners. In a remarkable display of resilience, the Cleveland Indians orchestrated an astonishing 12-run comeback against the formidable 2001 Mariners, sealing a 15-14 victory. Despite trailing 14-2 in the bottom of the 7th inning and seemingly admitting defeat by removing key starters, Cleveland surged back with a vengeance. Powered by Russell Brannion's 7th inning homer and a dynamic 8th inning performance, which included homers by Jim Thome and Marty Cordova, the Mariners started to sweat. Heading into the 9th inning, the Indians were still trailing 14-9. After a couple of runs had scored, there's 2 outs with the bases loaded, and Omar Vizcael tied the game with a clutch triple and forcing the game into extra innings. The gripping climax arrived in the 11th inning when Jobert Cabrera's broken bat single brought home Kenny Lofton, sealing Cleveland's historic triumph and thwarting the Mariners' dominance, which had clinched 116 wins that season. Number 1. The Boston Red Sox historic comeback against the New York Yankees in the 2004 ALCS. In a stunning turn of events, during the 2004 ALCS, the New York Yankees initially held a commanding 3-0 lead in the series. With expectations high for a swift Yankees triumph, the Boston Red Sox ignited an incredible revival. The pivotal moment came in Game 4, as a dramatic walk-off home run by David Ortiz in the bottom of the 12th inning sparked a remarkable turnaround. Over the ensuing 3 games, the Red Sox mounted a sensational rally to challenge the Yankees, determined to shatter the curse of the Bambino that plagued baseball fans in Boston for 86 years. The stars aligned. The Red Sox went on to sweep the Cardinals in the World Series, rewriting a century of baseball history and finally shattering the curse of the Bambino in extraordinary fashion.